guys, I am cutting my disaster soap, which if you're friended with me or following me or anything like that on Facebook, you know I'm really upset because my first batch of soap in 2 weeks seized as soon as I put the fragrance oil in. I decided not to upload that video because my enthusiasm went from yay to boo really fast. So we're just going to go ahead and cut it. It's been about 2 days. So it's nice and firm now. It was supposed to be a drop swirl, but I ended up having to plop and glop it. You can kind of see it still looks alright. It still smells good. It's just not exactly what I wanted. And that makes me really upset. You know how it is when you're trying to plan a soap and you're really excited about it and it just doesn't work out? That's just boo. Also, this was a remake of a formula that I made several months ago that turned out to be my favorite formula. And I'm trying to get light here, but there's just not a lot of light in my house. I have a 10-foot ceiling in my kitchen. The lights are way up there, so I have a flashlight here, so I'm going to put some light on that, so hopefully you can see some of the design. But it's nothing special anyway. But anyway, the formula was several months old, and the soap aged really beautifully. It's my favorite soap formula that I've made, so I wanted to try and recreate that. And the formula accelerated also, and I don't know if it's just from because I overmixed it or if it was just from the fragrance oil. Yeah, let's see if I do it this way. There we go. So yeah, you can kind of see there's some air pockets in there. The color's not in there really evenly. I really had to smush it down into the color with the stick blender, so it's not in there evenly, but I think after I plane these, it will still be okay. The formula, like I said, was really thick, really accelerated. It has a lot of hard oils in it. Maybe I need to soap it a little bit warmer. So I'm going to try this one again because this is really, really, really beautiful. It's super, super creamy. Makes a ton of bubbles. It's just my absolute favorite formula. So I just want to try and make this one work. So I'm going to try it out a few more times and see if I can get it to stay thin for me, stay loose, and not too thick. And if it does, this might be the one. Otherwise, I do have one other one that was equally as good with a just as beautiful texture, just a little bit less bubble. And that one would work as well. Now this is not the palm free formula. This one does have palm oil in it. And what I have decided about that is I am going to keep the no palm formula because I really love that one. It's going to be really good for people with soft water, because if you've ever had soft water and you know how sometimes you can feel like it's difficult to get the soapy feeling off, the palm free formula has a very soft feel and a very lightweight bubble that's creamy, but it rinses clean away. However, I do feel that the palm just offers a creaminess and slip that cannot be matched by shea butter by itself, or even with a combination of butters. So I am just going to double check with my supplier and make sure that my palm oil is from a sustainable source. And if I can't verify that for certain, then I'm going to switch suppliers. I just think that for me personally, I really need to keep both formulas on hand. I am a fan of the no palm formula. I definitely think the destruction caused by palm oil is horrible, but there's a lot of sustainable alternatives out there. So that's going to be the decision I think that's right for me. I've gone back and forth on this one a lot, and that's just what I finally decided. Hey, come back here. Sorry, the sound. The crunch is a sound of I have parchment paper over the top of the mag light to diffuse the light, and that was the crunch. I'm cutting these ones a little bit thinner than normal. I just want to say I get 7 out of the batch and how big they might be after I plane them. But yeah, overall the design's not bad. I mean, it's got lots of swirlies and everything. It's just not what I wanted. And air pockets on the side there. Can you see all the holes? It smells really good. This is Frosted Peak Tops from Nature's Garden. And there was a warning on the website from the other users that have used it that it does accelerate. So I should have read the reviews before I posted it, before I tried it, or tried it with this formula. I didn't think of it because this scent was a gift to me from a soaping friend, Miss Shannon at Smellicious Soaps. And she also had gone by the website review that said, oh no, it's perfect, it works fine. And it's really beautiful, and also it's very thoughtful of her to get this for me, so I don't want to waste it or anything. So I didn't think too much about it. If I were going to do this one again, I would do it in my Palm Free formula. That's really cool, because the Palm Free one takes forever to trace. Good, so I got 7 out of this batch. There's the end piece. The slip on this is good. The early lather test is good. Everything's good. So I'm going to try it one more time, try and keep the formula thin. Otherwise I have one other adjustment to make, and this one will be done. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.